Okay. First of all, I was very lucky. I wrote it with John Rothschild. He made a big difference. But I think the reason I wrote it was I try to explain to people their great advantages, their edges they have, and that they should get involved in stocks.
Right.
And they should do it on the right basis.
This was on the first book.
Right.
Yeah.
And obviously, I didn't make a great impression because the percent of people's assets involved in stocks has gone down. In 1960, people had 40% of their financial assets, including their house, in stocks and mutual funds. In 80, that was down to 25%. It's now down to 17%.
And why do you think that is?
Well, I think people, in the decade of the 80s was the best decade this century for stocks. I think people managed to lose money in the 80s doing it themselves because their methods were so flawed. So I really feel as though I wanted people to understand. I don't want anybody to buy a stock. I'm saying if you're going to buy a stock, you should do certain things.
Right.
If you're not willing to do these things, you should leave your money in the bank.
Your